CEO Bernoulli, what are you looking for in your team? What makes, let's say, a good number two that's going to be right there by your side, that's going to be able to help you to get things done? And what is the core team really? What are you looking for in that core team?
Well, I think that, again, larger versus smaller. In a larger environment, it's kind of almost easier because structurally you probably are going to have a COO. If you've got multiple lines of business and you're in the hundreds of millions of dollars, the structure will kind of get dictated. But I think when you're assembling your team, whether you're large or small, as a leader, I think the first thing you have to do is really be brutal with yourself and know your gaps. So, I've got strengths, but I've certainly got weaknesses. So you have to have people around the table that fill out those gaps. So I think that that's the first thing. And I think the second thing, everyone is not going to be equal in that team. As a CEO, you are morally compelled to have a succession plan. Because if you get hit by a bus, that ship has to keep going because people's salaries are dependent on it. People are trying to feed families. So whether or not in a large company, you've got a 9-box and it's written down and it's logged and it's vaulted somewhere, there is a succession path. When you're in a small company, you still have to have 1 or 2 people around the table that are so close to you that if you were gone, they could keep the ship moving. And I think the other thing is that those people that are close to you, whether it be 1 or 2, they have to be close enough to all of the issues, because when you're managing things, you don't always want to publicly talk about everything. Cash is a tough topic. And when you're small and trying to make payroll, and figuring out whether you're going to have a 401 match and all these other things, you need a couple people around you that are close and that can manage those operating levers out there with full transparency, with them understanding what the business condition is. So whether it's 1 person or 2 people, you've got to have some people inside of the senior management circle that are very close to you.